This is it. We left for the summer long sail. This time we want to go to Minorca in the Balearic Islands. So there is not much wind forecast. I looked at all the models and it seems it's better to leave now, so that's why we left, because the following days the wind will decrease and we will have to do a lot of motoring. So we did a couple miles, maybe three, and we have 198 to go. And right now we are motoring and going straight toward the target. And apparently we will arrive there Sunday morning or something like that. Now it's Friday evening. Sunset shortly. Corsica ferries passing ahead of us. Water has memory. And even after 10 minutes, you can still see the exact way where that ship passed. Just over here. It's amazing, really, when you think of it. You can clearly see the place where he passed, like a discoloration in the water. The water is lighter and smoother compared to the water around. This is just a perfect sunset. I can't magnify too much though to show it to you better, but it's gorgeous. Just a sliver of sun left and it's gone. And the moon is not far behind. So it's almost night. We have a busy situation here. Boat just passes behind us. We have a couple other boats. Big boat in front of us, but no problem. And another boat which seems to be going the same way as us. We have wind. Even 13 knots of wind. We are doing 6 under sail, full sails up, and the crew, the undisciplined crew, is sleeping. But let me show you the fun little game I'm playing at night. This number 205, 206 is our heading. That means the way our boat is pointed. This is the true wind, this is the apparent wind, and the yellow ball is our waypoint. It's where we are trying to go. And because we have a current which pushes us to port, our course over ground is not the same as our heading. So our course over ground is the two little orange arrows which you see moving back and forth. So the name of the game is putting the two little orange arrows on top of the yellow ball. That means if I do that, that means that my boat is going where it should be going, towards the waypoint. And now I'm in wind vane mode because it's night. If I show you that, you won't see anything. I barely see my sails, even with my headlamp. Let's try and switch that on. I'm not sure if you can see my sails illuminated by my headlamp, but anyway, seems course, during the night one can't see much. Uh, it's it makes a lot of sense to sail in wind vane mode. That is, the boat is keeping a constant angle towards the wind, and this way the sails, you don't have to change the sail trim. So as long as the wind is okay, I just sail like that. And if I see that the wind is turning, then I adjust a little bit my angle towards the wind, which I can show you here. Let me show you that. Here we are at 65 through from the true wind. So that's the set angle and that's the current angle. And if I see that the two little orange arrows are not pointing towards the ball, then I can change my angle towards the wind accordingly. But if I change it too much, of course I have to re-trim the sails. Oh man, the Milky Way is so beautiful. I'm really sorry you cannot see it because it's beautiful. And I can see all kinds of craft. I'm not even sure if there are satellites. For instance, there's one going east right now on top of us. And there are also many airplanes that I see preparing to land in Marseille. So yeah, this is the stuff I'm doing at night. I had a little friend, I'm not sure if you can see a red light over there in the distance. He sailed quite parallel to me, but now he seems to have switched his AIS off. He's around here somewhere, a couple miles to my port side, and I can still see him on the radar there. He's like 1.5 miles from us, and sailing basically almost the same course, and around the same speed. It's at least 1 hour he's there on my port. That's really strange because normally I don't see people doing what I'm doing. And to find one in close proximity like that, doing the same trip in the same day, same hour, that's what I call a coincidence. I took a reef during the night and a few tours in the Genoa, and I'm impressed with myself because I couldn't see much, but still the sea is in good shape, and even so we were making like 8 knots, and now the wind has calmed down a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Not really, still between I love this. Look at that. Haven't slept much, maybe 2 hours, but still I don't feel tired. I feel great actually. It's now noon. We did more than halfway the distance, but the wind changed. It shifted north, so I cannot go straight to here where I want, and in fact we had to jibe. Now the wind shifted again, and we will have to jibe once more in a short while to go where we want. I set up the code D because the wind is now weaker, and that allows us to go at 5-6 knots. But soon we will probably have to go back to motoring. It's now 9 p.m. Sun is about to set. There's some kind of haze in the air, so it's a different sunset from yesterday. We are in the middle of nowhere, as you can see. Nothing but water around us. And the story of the day is as follows. We started yesterday at 7 p.m. We left the harbor. We motored for a couple hours, and then the wind started from the west, then northwest, then north, and it was a strong wind, around 20 knots all night. I sailed. We had even 9 knots of boat speed, and at night it's not so easy because you don't see very well, you can't see the waves, you can't see your sails, but it was good. I took a reef at some point and a few tours in the Genoa, and kept sailing very fast, very well. We made a lot of progress, and we did that until 1 p.m. today, maybe, so a lot of hours, and we covered more than half the distance. And then the wind started to shift in a position very awkward for us. It was straight behind us, so I couldn't go towards my waypoint, and it also got weaker and weaker and weaker. Now we have 3 knots of wind, so we started to motor with only one brief pause, hove to. Before taking down the sails, I hove to and swam a little in the middle of nowhere also. And I was amazed that around me there were maybe 100 fish. I guess out here they are not afraid of fishermen and stuff like that. And now we have 60 more miles to go. Menorca is straight ahead, but of course we can't see it yet, and we will get there at dawn probably, or something like 8 a.m. tomorrow. I do not want to drive the engine too fast. There's no point. I mean, what am I going to get there at 3 at night? It's not so good. I can't see anything, and it's a new place that I don't know. So it's best to go slowly. This way I don't use too much diesel also, and we'll get there tomorrow morning, and at least we will be able to see what we are doing. So it's a new day. During the night I could sail for about 2 hours, not more, because the wind was very shifty and both in strength and in direction. Oh, what was that? Dolphin. We have dolphins. Hey, is that a dolphin? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice welcome around this part. So this is the north side of Menorca. There's a lighthouse over there. I suppose there is the little entrance to Cala Fornells, which is the place we are trying to get to. Very cool. So we made it here in 1 day and a half. We left at 7 p.m. Friday, and now it's 7 a.m. on Sunday. So pretty cool.